I think I took a shit in my neighbor's lawn.
Yeah. Well, I love you madly, dear, and I need you badly, dear. Why did you leave me here without your love?
Oh, bro, I'm hurting.
In bed each night I lie, and I think of you and cry, and I tell you one of love, bring back my love.
Every guy I've ever known
Really?
in Massachusetts, yeah.
Wow, dude.
Every guy I've looked at and I've gone, good egg,
Fuck yeah, dude.
good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, man. I remember when I first saw you, dude. I mean, I was in the front row of your show, and there was a moment, dude, where like we locked eyes, and I was like, he's not looking away right now.
No.
Like you wouldn't look away,
I don't like to look away.
and I didn't know what to do, man. I think I got a little chubbed up, to be honest.
I'm penetrating you with
Yeah.
my gaze.
Do you find that helps on stage sometimes?
Absolutely.
Really?
I think if I'm ever having like a string of jokes where they're not landing with everybody,
Yeah.
it really helps for me to go and just look directly at the person who's like fucking with me the most.
Yeah.
And just like fucking with me like in a good way. And just like tell the entire joke to them.
Yeah.
Because then it gets back to how comedy really is just a one-sided conversation. So if I'm looking someone directly in the eye and I'm just having a full-blown, like then it feels like we're back to a conversation, like as if I'm at the bar and I'm just kind of talking to you. And I
Yeah.
relax a little bit better. And I think it, once I see them, it hit really hard with them, then I go, all right, I can go back and start talking to everybody else.
Yeah, it was wild, man, because I'm always looking at, like, the wall, kind of zoning out. I tried that the other night to, like, some hot chicks, just looking directly at them, dude, and I think I lost 5 years of my life.
Because they looked away.
They were like, stop.
That's why you have to keep looking. You don't, you
Well,
share.
Yeah.
And then honestly, if two jokes go by and they don't look back, then you go, hey, I'm up here. Hey.
Yeah. Well, I got the triple XL polo and the stash now, so, I mean, I'm unstoppable, man. You know,
I wouldn't use that word, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to cause like a a flash flood warning or anything
Flash
like
flood,
that.
because from their pussies.
I should have told them that, dude.
No, but you got to keep, you have to keep looking at them.
Yeah,
Because you have to just keep making eye contact.
yeah. I'll try that next
and
time.
then like look at and then once they finally do, you go, do you not like me?
Yeah, can you do that with everyone? Like you meet, you can just look right in their eyes.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty important.
'Cause you got some pearls, dude. No homo.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm all about eye contact. I'm all about listening. I'm dead serious, dude.
Really?
It's because it's just at the end of the day, people meet dickheads like me all the time.
Yeah,
And if I can just at least make like an actual human connection and be like a real person to people,
yeah,
then I think it's a lot easier to get along. 'Cause
yeah.
I think people automatically don't want to like me.
People kind of freak out when other like if you're getting looked at, people kind of start to freak out a little bit.
Good.
It's like, why is this guy looking at me?
Well, I love confrontation.
Really?
It's one of my favorite things.
Like physical or emotional?
Just verbal mostly.
Okay.
I mean, on an airplane,
You get after it with people?
I get after it. Buddy, listen, if you're behind me and you try and hit the hallway and make a run for the front until everybody in front of you's got in your bag, I'm gonna start jawboning.
Wow.
I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, no, go right the fuck ahead. I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
Okay. A little bit of
What?
like
What?
rhetorical humor.
But I want them to know
Yeah.
that this is not okay what you're pulling there.
What
And I
other
know
stuff
everyone's
are you
a-
dropping? Like, you got any like go-tos that like you drop?
Yeah, I'll go, oh yeah, no, go ahead. I'll go fuck myself. I'll
That's a
go
good
fuck
one.
myself. And then I look at them in the eye just like that. And I go, I'll go fuck myself.
That's a good
So I
one.
want them to know that they're inconveniencing another human being. Like we're all not just, NPCs to use
Yeah.
a common phrase.
Yeah.
We're real people.
Yeah, that's
And
man.
we all also have places to go.
Yeah, my go-to is with a straight face. I'll say change my diaper. You got to keep a straight face though, because dude, that'll throw anyone off.
Yeah.
And that phrase has been around for so long.
Do you
too.
also use your voice and go, goo goo gaga, I'm a baby.
I should.
Change my diaper, boy.
You think you could make it past the first stage though? That if we got in a confrontation, you spit your shit, I straight face go, change my diaper. You going to be able to make it past that?
Yeah, I think I'd go. I'm trying to think right now. I think I'd probably go. All right.
Really? I feel like you and I would just
Bend over and I'll let you feel it.
Well, I feel like you and I would just become friends after that.
Yeah, we would.
Be like,
I'd be
dude, you
like,
want to hang out?
this guy's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah. That'd be a good start to a friendship, dude.
Yeah, I mean, dude. Yeah. I'd be like, hey, what were you doing last night? And you're like, I was playing hoops till 10:30 by myself. And I go, yeah, dude, Lone Ranger.
Yeah. You ever shoot hoops?
I feel like you do a lot of activities like that where you'll just be by yourself and you're waiting for someone from like the FBI or a government agency to come up to you and go, Mr. Salami, we've been looking for you. I didn't want to be found.
Yeah. No,
we
you're
have one
100%
more
right.
mission.
Yeah. I mean, that's you ever watch Lifetime movies?
Dude, I've never dabbled.
You serious right now? When I look at
Why
you,
would I make-
when I look at you, I see a dude who knows like some of the bangers. You
Is
know,
that
like,
the vibe I'm giving off?
yeah, I feel like you'd watch like The Fault in Our Stars on like a Saturday night if you're not busy or something.
No, dude. I
You would
can't.
call
I've
that
never
gay?
I've never seen The Notebook. My favorite romantic comedy is The Breakup, which I don't even think is a romantic comedy because like they don't get back
With
together.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn. I'm a big Vaughn guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I'm a Vaughn head.
Yeah.
You remember
Wow.
that scene where he's just they're at the bar and like Jennifer Aniston's going on a date with another guy and Vince Vaughn and Jon Favreau are sitting there and Vince Vaughn's like, I don't know, man. She's going on a date with this other guy and he goes, what's his name? I'll take care of it. He goes, no, don't do that. He goes, right, you're not involved. Don't worry about it. I'm taking care of it. He goes, no, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Like, don't do anything to this guy. He goes, your finger's aren't even on it. All right, it's taken care of. But you weren't even here. Right.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. He goes, I understand you perfectly, pal.
Dude,
So that was movie quote time on the Johnny Salami podcast.
Yeah.
I hope everyone enjoyed that.
that's wild that you just remembered all that. You know that like the back of your head.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty good with movie quotes, song lyrics, movie quotes especially. I think
I'm kind of upset, dude, that you don't watch any Lifetime movies, man.
I can
you
tell
never
the-
even attempted it.
the
a little
tenor
bit?
in your voice. I can tell if really you're
Yeah,
crestfallen.
my bad, dude. I had some boys I lived with in college, and they would always call me gay for watching like Lifetime movies and shit. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna buy a movie. We're gonna watch it. If you guys don't cry, you guys can fucking jerk me off, whatever.
Yeah.
And I bought The Fault in Our Stars from CVS, dude. Brought it over halfway through the movie. My buddy just goes, dude, just turn it off. He couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
It's a tough one, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure you'd cry.
I bet I would. I totally I agree, but that's why
Yeah.
I also don't like horror movies and stuff. I don't
You
know
think
if
that's
I'd
why you get like so much pussy?
because I don't like those movies.
Yeah, because they're so far from reality.
Yeah, that might be part of it.
You know what I mean?
Where I just like I don't think there's any there's no recollection. There's no actual scenarios where a girl comes home because of a death in the family.
Yeah.
And I'm still there just working at the mulch factory. And I'm like, whoa, Jess Adams? Damn, how long has it been? And she goes, oh, it's been a while. How's that fancy networking job you have up in the big city? What
Yeah,
are you?
it's-
He's like, oh, it's fine. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm eating mulch.
Yeah, because I'm still throwing like Hail Marys in like a Dollar Tree parking lot, dude.
Do you have to?
Just thinking about all the girls that, fuck me over, dude.
They always do.
Every Hail Mary, dude, I'm just thinking about letting go. You know what I mean?
Taking that gun out of the ankle holster,
Yeah.
going back into the Dollar Tree.
You ever toss the skin around? The pigskin?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, you thought I meant like jerking off?
No, I was waiting for anything. I was waiting for any sort of explanation, honestly. It's
Damn.
just, I would hope you would just the skin, and then I was hoping maybe if you were about to say like an animal, I'd be like, all right.
Dude, come on.
Now the ankle monitor makes more
No,
sense.
dude, I meant the pigskin, dude.
Dude, when I was teaching, one of my co-teachers was this Indian dude named Rishi Ramnath. Shout out to Rishi Ramnath. I hope you're listening.
Shout out Rishi,
Yeah,
dude.
he's Bronx native, Trinidad to the bone, Trini to the bone.
He's still going at it.
He's still getting after it, dude.
Wow.
He's teaching 23 years, bro.
You ever follow up with him?
Yeah, he texted me recently and he goes, hey, I'm in your hometown. He has a goal to see all 50 states.
Wow.
And he's hitting Maine. That's the last one.
That's going to be tough for him.
I know, but he's getting after it.
Yeah.
He was in Denver with me. And we'd always be in the teacher's lounge, and he would go, dude, me and you, we got to toss the football around. This guy's like 45. I'm like, yeah, we could just get a couple beers and hang out. And he goes, nah, let's toss the football around.
Yeah.
He'd always be like, me and you, let's toss the football around. And I just go, nah, I don't. Like, we're friends, man. We don't have to go to a park and like throw a football. And he goes, all right, we'll go to the bar. I'll bring the football. If we want to throw it around, we can throw it around. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm like straight up not your son.
Oh, man. You let him hang? You left him hang?
Yeah, dude, we hung out.
Did he bring the football, though?
Yeah.
You guys talk?
I was like, no, I'm not bringing the football. I'm not.
I can't even imagine what he was going through, dude.
Well, I'm in a parking lot in Denver. I'm like, dude, I'm not going outside with you. Dude. Throwing the football.
That guy sounds like the man.
He was the man, dude.
Yeah.
He showed me all of his like old rap videos when he was, because he's from the Bronx. So he was like,
He used to spit?
Dude, he spit absolute rhymes.
Really?
Liberal use of the N-word.
For real?
Fuck yeah, dude. But he's passed. He's certified.
Yeah.
Certified OG.
Good guy, man.
Great
I
guy.
would have tossed, even when I was on the road the other week, I was about to hit up Colin. He would have never in a million years tossed the football, but
I don't think he knows how.
yeah. I had it in the car, though. I was about to be like, dude, you trying to throw some fucking Hail Marys, dude? We were in fucking Long Island, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah. That would have been sick, though.
Yeah, it feels like, yeah, you don't really seem like a guy who's on the road and goes, let's check out the public library.
Yeah, or like pussy.
Or just anything.
I'm just trying to hang, you know?
Yeah, you're like, actually, I just downloaded this this ASMR video from YouTube. I'm going to sit in the hotel bathroom and just watch this.
Yeah, I mean, that would be sick for sure.
I'm starting an ASMR grill podcast.
Really?
I'm dead ass.
ASMR is when you like whisper, right?
ASMR is usually just a lot of like sounds. So people they'll whisper like this and then go, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee.
Is it just that, or is there other sounds you can make?
Well, I'm just mostly doing a regular podcast. Like I'm just talking. It's more of like a show, but then you're just going to constantly hear the sizzle of a grill in the background, which I think is very pleasurable to the male senses.
Are you the type of guy who's gonna like? You're gonna be like
Before
the
you
chef?
answer that, yeah.
You're the chef out there.
Oh no, I don't. I'm just fucking. I thought you were about to say you're the type of guy that loves to grill more than anything. I go, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like you making shit for everybody, asking people what they want.
All the time, dude.
Really?
That's my go-to. I put a grill. I bought a grill, like a mobile grill. Got it up to the roof with just one arm. Not supposed to be on the roof, by the way. My apartment building. It's not like a place where people congregate.
Yeah.
I'm making it into so. So we got some folding chairs up there, and my roommates come. I got a little 24-year-old roommate. He's got his girlfriend, and I'm like, Sunday, I go, what are you guys thinking? I'm going to Ralph's. I'm going to do, I think, salmon burgers. All right, we're going to do salmon burgers, or we're just going to do sausages. I'm not going to be the guy in my podcast. There's enough podcasts of people going, this is a panko crusted grilled filet sucking. What? Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm saying we're going to either do chicken or we're doing like fish. It's just basic shit. But I do ask, I'm like, what do you want on it? All right, I got tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella. Like, we're doing maybe like a little pesto, chicken pesto sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be good, but this is also still meat. This is meat and potatoes with a little bit of gravy. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah. What if I was like, if I came back for like fourths, you gonna fucking push me away? Or you gonna be like, all right, I got you, dude.
I got you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Always.
That was me back in the day, dude.
You go for fourths.
Yeah, dude. People were going for like, people could barely make it through their first. That was fucking Kobayashi back in the day,
It was
dude.
Johnny the Vacuum.
Yeah, dude. A good dog and a burger.
Dude, I'm anti-dog.
Yeah, dude, I'm not even kidding. I didn't eat hot dogs for almost 10 years.
And now you're back in or you're out?
Well, no, when I was in high school, this kid, no joke, spread a rumor that I shoved a hot dog up my sister's vagina and ate it, dude. And we went to the same high school. So, yeah, man, that fucked me up, dude. It was yeah, I got bullied for a while, man.
So would you not eat the hot dog unless I shoved it up your sister's vagina?
Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
I know, I'm sorry, that was me.
It's fucked up, dude.
No, that is fucked up.
That fucked me up bad. Imagine not being able to eat a dog for like 10 years.
Yeah, because you have that mental image.
Yeah.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yeah. It was a
Was
good
this a friend
rumor.
of yours?
Yeah. He was on the football team, but that's a good rumor, though, dude. That's like something that'll
That's
really
an A+ rumor.
people are gonna believe that, and it's gonna fuck you up mentally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my friends spread a rumor at my high school that I was trying to like win a girl back at prom. Mm-hmm. It was all boy Catholic high school, mind you.
Yeah.
So people were just like, I showed up at prom, the girl from the different school was there, and they just kept being like, "Come on, dude, go win her back." And I'm like, guys, stop. She broke up with me. Stop doing it. And it's just talk about like mental. I'm also like with another girl that I'm like there as friends with.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm not gonna now I have to go and like straight up do Hallmark movie bullshit.
Are you like smashing? Like, are you like? Because I feel like it's a rhetorical question, but are you like you into like older women, or are you just like crushing it? Are you crushing the game right now?
The game's been kind to me.
Yeah, be humble, dude.
The game's been kind.
Stay humble, bro.
I'm trying to stay humby.
Yeah.
I'm humby as hell. Yeah, I mean, dude, I think when I first started getting on the road this year, it was, you know, you do whatever you want. You're like a, you know, any. Dude, I hate this question.
Yeah. It is a tough question. I can't even imagine like getting that much pussy and like trying to figure out how to answer. You know what I mean?
Dude, why? This is embarrassing. This is prom all over again, man.
Really? Do you think they're like you think they're watching at all times? Is that why it's weird?
No, I don't care. But it's also annoying because like, well, last night I was in Stamford and there were these two girls in the front row that like were being obnoxious the whole time. And I didn't like, I'm not a guy that's going to roast anybody.
Yeah.
But I very kindly was like, hey, listen, like, you guys are very, very like, I can tell you're very excited, both very pretty. But if you don't stop talking, I'm going to form tackle you from where I am right now. And they go, okay, great. And then like there had to be the big security guy to come over and be like, stop talking. Like right in the front row. So
Do you think they came for your comedy or just to like check you out?
that's the thing that I think really eats at me sometimes, where I just go, do people just, because then after the show, they wait around and I'm like, I'm giving out magnets or selling magnets. And they wait around. I mean, they're all obviously like hammered, so I'll give them like a handicap on that. But the girl they just think they can like grab you. Like she just like grabs my head and just like, I bought these tickets 2 months ago because I want, like, we should hook up, like blah, blah. It's like,
Oh man.
and it's just like annoying because I go, oh, well, you almost like derailed my entire show. Now you expect me to like, I gave you 50 minutes, like 55 minutes, 58 minutes, like of my time. And I'm giving you more time now by talking to you afterwards. So, and now you're like, oh yeah, you should also fuck me.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
It's just like,
Because they gotta respect the game, right?
just, I don't know. Just, I mean, the lack of self-awareness of people to go, oh, I was rude, but let me just kind of double up on that. Like to not realize like how rude you were, and then also be like, yeah, we should fuck too. I was like, what are you doing?
And you still did it?
No. I imagine I was like, yeah, duh. Of course.
Yeah, that is tough.
You get a little
man.
piece of pussy
'Cause you don't
back.
want to be like a Matt Rife type dude where you're like, you know.
Dude, all I know is that all this shit just, I mean, when I first was like on the road, like, yeah, you're just like, yeah, this is great. But no, I don't do it anymore on the road. It's like also in LA, I took like a good 2 months off from dating anybody.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't want to deal. And also I had a girl making TikToks about me, which was not great. I was like seeing this girl in LA, and then she started like making like TikToks about me that were going super viral. And I was like, I can't be doing this.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I was just wondering because like you're the type of dude who like we're kind of like complete opposites,
No, I don't think so.
you know?
I think we're from the same ilk.
No, I mean, dude, you're getting pussy, and I'm like looking at you get pussy. You know what I mean?
You can get pussy.
I mean, maybe if I was like gifted with something, because like you have a problem where it's like girls are coming up to you after shows and asking you to fuck, and girls are coming up to me after shows and asking me if I'm retarded.
That's cute though. Here's the thing about you. that I think you need to utilize and use for your own advantage.
Give it to me, dude.
Is that you're the strong and silent type. Okay? If you come off as retarded, you need to play into that a little bit more and go, well, actually, there's another side of me.
Yeah.
And I'd love to show that to you in my hotel room.
Oh, okay.
I think you need to kind of start playing into your strengths instead of saying like, oh, I'm embarrassed about how they might perceive me. Because the element of surprise, that's what's going to get you pussy.
Fuck yeah, dude. So you want me to just like fucking pull my pants down? Just start throwing mashed potatoes everywhere?
Lean in. That's not what I'm saying. Don't lean in that hard.
That's what I'm thinking right now. I text you afterwards. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Colm's like, oh, that's why he brought the bowl.
Yeah, dude, Colm literally went up on stage like after me and...
also, what did Colm say?
Well, he called me autistic on stage and it fucking crushed, dude. Like...
I don't think you're autistic, man. I think we're very similar.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, no, we definitely have like both like
we have a similar background, a similar upbringing.
I feel like we're both for the boys, you know what I mean?
For the lads.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, dude, I'm serious. How like your perception of yourself is what will stop you from getting pussy.
Yeah.
If you just walk in like, yeah, no, this is who I am. This is how I talk. This is what I do.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's awesome. I'm the balls.
Yep.
I'm good at comedy and I'm funny. Mm-hmm. It's like that's the battle.
Yep.
Like, and then women respond almost immediately more to confidence than anything else.
Yeah. That's probably what it is.
It's confidence. If you just have it doesn't have to be earned. Mm-hmm. You can just make it up.
Sometimes I feel like there's like a higher power, dude, that's kind of like, you know, I'm not giving you pussy right now because I think you need to focus on other things. And that's kind of funny to think that way. But that's how I'm thinking right now.
Trust me, man. If you're a praying man, that's how you should look at it.
Yeah.
All right, Padre.
Thanks, dude.
I'm serious, man.
No, I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable, man. I was just wondering about the whole pussy
No,
thing.
it's good. I guess I'll just go over the numbers.
Go over the stat sheet.
Go over the stat sheet.
Yeah.
I just had some bad experiences. Also, dude, on the road, you hook up with like one person and then they'll just message like, then they feel like they have access to you, and you.
Yeah.
It's not their fault, but then they just will text you and just go, so what? You're just not gonna talk to me anymore? It's like, hey, you live in Philadelphia. I live in LA. Yeah. I'm a traveling clown. What did you think this was gonna be?
It's true, man. What are you doing in like your free time then, like out in LA? Like, is it as bad as it is here? Like, are there like a lot of like fucking Barbie dolls and shit, or like
a lot of Barbie dolls, man?
Yeah.
LA is very strange, because it's kind of like the comedy scene in LA too, where sometimes there's levels of like hot in LA where it's Barbie doll, like Instagram model, like those types of girls. But then there's also like put a cigarette out in their tongue, trad tattoo, jorts, big wallet chain, the hottest girl. You don't even know if that's a man or a woman. You don't really know. Just kind of think Bushwick, and you're like, yes, both are good.
Like a Payless Shoes manager?
Payless Shoes manager, yes.
Damn, you sliding into those? We talking like full bush?
Talking full bush. Armpit hair.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, exactly.
High population of these?
High population everywhere. There's a lot of like attractive people, but I'd say personality-wise, I feel like people in New York are just like on the Northeast. There's a lot more to talk about. Sometimes you deal with people in LA who are just like, oh my God, I saw the person from Grey's Anatomy at the airport.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, what else is going on? They're like, that's it?
Yeah.
Like people just have like nothing to talk about, or they're just very conniving.
You ever get like nostalgic about like living in Denver and stuff?
No.
Really?
Denver is the connecting flight of life.
Wow, dude.
Every city there's cities like Denver that are connecting flights in your life.
So when you read like Running the Light, you weren't like a little bit emotional?
I miss it. Like, I miss my friends there, and I miss Colorado. Like, but I don't miss like living there. I think it was good to move because I just think Denver as a city is it's a lot like Raleigh or Austin, where you don't really. I say connecting flight, right? It's a lot of people that are transient, they're transplants, right? Denver is where people go to like retire at like 23, pretty much. They decide, oh, I'm gonna make skiing or snowboarding or like sports my personality or something else.
Yeah.
But I went to Denver thinking, all right, this is a good place for me to just do comedy and not be encumbered by any of the outside noise from like my friends and family. And I can just be insulated in doing what I want to do and get better at this.
Yeah.
So I can go on my own timetable pretty much. Whereas if you go right into New York or LA, you get very lonely very quickly, I think, because the hill seems so much higher to climb.
Yeah.
And it feels like all the shit you have to eat in the beginning, it is so much harder to take when you're seeing everybody else do so much better. Whereas in Denver, it felt like, okay, year and a half, now I'm getting on paid shows. And I'm on paid shows with guys like Ben Roy, Adam Caton Holland. These guys have like a television show, you know, like, or Hollywood or Comedy Works paid regulars. And it feels like, oh, okay, this is, I mean, I'm only like doing 10 minutes and they're headlining, but oh, this is all right. I'm in the mix. Like your confidence can be boosted a little.
Yeah.
That's what I think Denver is for a lot of people. You can kind of go there and hone your own craft, learn your discipline without any like actual stakes, I would say, or I wouldn't say high stakes. But if you stay there, you will end up running events at breweries when you're 45.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. I think the positive thing though, dude, is like you know, like talking about comedy's kind of gay, but like, dude, at the end of the day, you know, because like no one really wants to talk about like, I mean, like networking stuff like that. But I think it's cool how like at the end of the day, man, you'll meet someone, and you'll be like, wow, this dude's just like a human being.
Yeah, they're all human beings.
Yeah, which is like the coolest thing.
In LA, sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
In LA, you meet them and you're like, whoa, you're crazy.
Yeah, but have you ever met someone though, like, you know, like some chicks will meet Taylor Swift and they're like, fuck. You know, they're like, holy shit.
Yeah, I felt that way about Chet Hanks.
Really?
I met
you
Chet
met
Hanks. I was starstruck.
Really?
Dude, I went up to him and I go, hey, man, is it a white boy summer? And he goes, yeah, can you take a picture of me and my boys? I go, yeah, no problem. I was so stoked.
Well, what does he do besides like the Jamaican shit?
I think he's a rapper, actor. I mean, what doesn't he do is the real question.
That's a good point.
He's got all 5 tools.
Yeah.
Rapping, acting, Tom Hanks' son,
Getting pussy.
cool tattoos, dressing like a black guy.
Yep.
Those are the 5
Those
tools.
are the 5 pillars.
The 5 pillars.
Yeah.
I mean, he was so cool, dude.
Yeah. You hang out with him at all?
No, I saw him at a party, and I was like, I was extremely. There were a couple like porn stars there too, and like other pretty famous people. I just immediately. This is the first time in LA. I think the only time I've really been starstruck.
Yeah.
I saw the man who created a movement.
Yeah.
From his loins, birthed a white boy summer.
That's wild, man. Dude, I got followed by a porn star recently, man. Selena Benz.
Nice.
How about you? How about you, man? Who you following, dude?
Couple. You know what, man?
Couple bangers.
Couple bangers. Trying to get out of the porn game. Yeah, trying to just stay away from it. It's bad news.
That's what they all say, man.
Well, everybody, I've tried to get out ever since I've been hearing more and more about, like, my friends will just go, yeah, I watch trans porn. I'm like, that's, I think, where I divulge.
Like they're actively enjoying it.
Yeah, tranny porn, and I'm just going, I don't know about that.
What
and I
is
don't want to
that,
yuck any. Hey, listen, I don't want to yuck anybody's yum,
Yeah.
but I think you got to kind of take a look in the mirror and go,
What is tranny porn looking like? You take a look?
didn't take a look. Don't want to know.
Come on, dude. You didn't even take a peek?
Can't even take a peek.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
Yeah, you're like, I don't
Probably
know.
gonna watch it later, but like, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. This is on like
When I was in
Pornhub?
listen, I was also in Austin, Texas when I heard about this.
Oh man.
So of course, I think those people are maybe they're just messing with me, maybe they're just working on their Kill Tony type 1 minute. But
Yeah. You think they're different out there?
in Austin, yeah, I think most of the white men in Austin have just their brain is fried.
Really?
thinking about whether or not Red Band will like them or not.
Yeah.
Do you imagine that, just waiting all week to do 1 minute? And then you have to get up there and like, how do I configure the word retard into a way that's unique and different to me?
You're not a big Kill Tony fan?
Not really.
Did you have a bad experience or?
No, I just don't really care for it.
Yeah.
I do love the idea of shitting on people doing an open mic. I do think that can be constructive and fun for the audience. But I think the idea of making it 1 minute is
It's tough, yeah.
is just kind of counterproductive, because then you're just not really allowing anyone to get any momentum, sort of. And then you're just kind of you're creating a place where shock comedy rules. And I think
Yeah, like edgelord stuff.
edgelord shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of the word. I'm gonna be real. We've used the word gay too much. As much as I know, like, it is fun to say. I feel like now it used to be a nice like cherry on top of the joke Sunday.
Yeah.
Ooh, just throw that in there. That's a nice little treat for being good. Now it's pretty much all 13 flavors. Like, people are throwing out, this is gay, that's gay, this is gay.
Yeah, it's not as special anymore.
It's not as special.
Yeah, gay and retarded now are just
They're everywhere.
they're taking the game over.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I don't like it. What happened to nuance? What happened to saying like, no, I'm making a good point, and I'm also still a retard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you really have to like. Yeah, the come up is like, it's gotta make a comeback. You know, you really need to like slowly bring it into the equation.
Because then people are gonna start saying the F word again, and I mean, again, were people ever really saying it though? That's the thing.
Yeah, I think farts, man, are kind of like underlooked, bro. Like, I'm still ripping fart jokes, and no one else is really doing them. So I'm kind of like happy where I'm at.
And that's why I like you. You're a
Yeah.
trailblazer.
People are always like, dude, enough of the fart jokes. So I
Who's saying that?
I add more. Everyone.
What are their names?
Dude, I got a list in my room.
I got a list in my room. It's right next to a loaded gun.
Some lipstick, dude. What's that movie with Adam Sandler? Fucking
Mr. Deeds,
yeah,
Big Daddy.
the one
You
with
know what,
the
dude? You think about like the Sprouse twins from Zach and Cody.
Sprouse twins.
You know Sweet Life Zach and Cody?
Oh yeah, that's their names.
Yeah. You know how I feel like one of the guys is still like an actor? Mm-hmm. And I would be pissed if my brother, like my twin brother, was still acting and I couldn't get work. And I was like, bro, you're not going to let me like work in with you like we used to? Mm-hmm. You're not going to let me switch places?
Yeah, that would be fucked.
That would kind of be fucked.
You'd probably feel like a little bit of like pain, like telepathically. Bro, I knew these twins growing up, and we would like hang out after school, you know, like toss a football and shit, hang out.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking one of the twins got like punched in the face, and like he was like crying and stuff, and the other twin could like feel his pain.
Whoa.
It was fucking wild, dude. Yeah, there's some sort of like telepathic shit I don't know about. Dude. They might have just been gay, but but it was wild, man. It was. I felt like I was watching Nat Geo, because you see one of them crying because they got punched in the face, and the other one's crying because they can feel their brother's pain.
And you're narrating it.
Imagine doing that and like you're not twins. It'd be crazy, dude.
That's your move with the ladies.
Yeah, dude. Just like find a dude who's in pain.
Find a dude who's in pain. Just go, I feel for him.
Yeah. Get like fake tears and shit.
Yeah. And you go, what do you mean? You're like, it means I have empathy, Caroline.
Go like to one of those trampoline parks. There's always pussy there, dude. Some dude just like tore his ACL. I'm like, dude, I feel you, brother.
I'll mend you back to health. Hold on 1 second. We're getting an ice pack.
Jesus heals.
Look into my eyes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, if I were Cole Sprouse or whoever the Sprouse is working, I would use my telepathic powers to make him fuck up his lines and then just hang out on set and go, I can do it.
yeah.
I can. Put
You
me
think
in.
you could fuck around with like improv or acting at all?
Yeah, dude. I've tried. I was on the show called Blackish.
Wow, what
Yeah.
a name.
Yeah, I was really worried what they were gonna have me do on there.
Is it a porno?
No, it's not a porno. It's very. But I get like all these like auditions for parts that are like frat bro, finance bro, like anything with the word bro in it. I've probably auditioned. Tim Allen's son.
For real?
Yeah,
And what?
I got a call back for that.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, Tim Allen he's making another classic Tim Allen joint where it's just him as an old man being like, God damn, everyone's queer now.
I think I saw the commercial for that.
Yeah, it was Shifting Gears or something.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna crush it, honestly. Dude.
Yeah, he kills it. I just really wanted to get this show so I could like make Tim Allen do videos for me and be like, hey, call my buddy BMO a pervert.
Like cameos and shit.
Yeah, just do my own cameos. And he's like, get out of my dressing room.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, I'm your son.
Dude, have you met any actors in LA that are like
Chet Hanks.
well, no, I just mean like, you know, like everyone's kind of like shit on Hollywood now, dude. Like, have you seen any of that where it's like, holy shit, these people are fucking crazy?
Like actors?
Yeah, because everyone's talking about like how like crazy LA is in terms of like Hollywood and stuff, and like actors are just like wild. Like, have you ever?
I've met a lot of young Hollywood one time. Oh, dude, I did this show. This guy set me up, and he goes like, dude, we're gonna do SNL, but in LA. We're gonna call it Late Night LA.
Okay.
And I go, all right, interesting. And he called me and he goes, and I'm like, all right, how much does it pay? And he goes, yeah, dude, it's just more about like exposure. I'm gonna have like agents, managers there, and I'm like, okay, like not really relevant to me, but whatever. And I'm like, where is it? And he goes, we're doing it at this nightclub. I go, great, a nightclub. Mm-hmm. So at this point, I'm like, oh, this will just be interesting. I have my roommates come just like watch this. And do you know Lily Michelle?
No.
This other comic. I was like, you should do the show with me. Like, it'll be hilarious.
Huh?
It's a nightclub. There, he put couches everywhere. It's all of like young Hollywood. So there's like a subsect where there's, I think like all the megastars. I don't really interact with like actual celebrity. Like I know like comedians who are actors and they're like pretty cool. They're regular for the most, like normal people. But then there's a subsect of like young Hollywood, people that are, you're like, are you 18? What's happening? What's going on? Like, why do you look like if a Disney Channel star like huffed paint? What's happening?
Yeah.
All those people were there. And like they're like, all right, guys, before we get the comedy going, we're gonna have a couple musical acts. Get ready for Trace and Jason. Or just like three dudes that just like, you know, the long hair, and they just went, my mama don't like you, but she likes everyone.
Holy shit.
Just three dudes back to back doing like Bieber covers.
Yeah.
And then I look up who these guys are, and I'm just like, oh, they have 500 million followers.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, these are like the TikTok stars of tomorrow. And then I get up there, and nobody's paying attention to me. Everyone just starts immediately talking. Nobody gives a fuck. And I go, what? I just start screaming like Irish fight songs. Yeah, because my roommate's there. I'm like, and they're in the back just going, and there's no way, never.
Dude.
No way, never, no more. Like, just nobody's paying attention. It was like the most insane hell. I was just laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Where you have these gigs where sometimes you just, it's so bad it's funny.
Yeah.
And you want other people to watch and just go, watch how insane this is.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So they were like,
I would much rather bomb at a show that is like hysterically bad than go to a show that's pretty well put together and like do mid.
that's true, yeah. That's crazy, man. So these were like kids who like you see on like the fucking, they have like millions of followers.
TikTok, Instagram. They're quote unquote singers, songwriters.
Yeah.
So what that means pretty much is that they have parents who are all producers or executives.
Yeah.
And they've grown up. They're Hollywood kids. Mm-hmm. So that's what I've like. That's young Hollywood. That was pretty weird.
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, I wonder how their minds are like shaping. Like
Probably bad.
I want to see like them when they're older, and they got to go buy some fucking mulch.
From the mulch guy?
Yeah. Like I would
Jessica,
love.
you haven't been around in a while. See you on TikTok. I'm back at the mulch factory.
Yeah.
Couple
that'd be wild.
DUIs, but the mulch always takes me back. Sometimes I like to cover myself in it and pretend that I'm a tree, because I'm gonna grow.
She's gonna grow, dude.
Hopefully far enough to get out of this place.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you be popping that pussy. it just turns in like wicked vulgar.
Have you ever seen like a fucking, not like a Barbie doll, but like a fucking, like a Hollywood star do like a basic human task before? Because it's got to be wild. You
I
know?
don't know. I saw Bill Hader just like putting his name down at a sushi place.
Yeah, I mean that's Bill Hader though, dude.
Okay, that's a pretty big
Trying to
Hollywood
think
star.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
thinking
like a Barbie
about,
doll.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really. They don't interact with the plebes.
but that would be wild though if you saw like Britney Spears weed whacking or something.
I think that's in her conservatorship.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Can't be
Yeah.
around any knives, any sharp objects.
Yeah, that's true. They tell her to stay away from that shit.
I'm kind of like get away from that.
Ever since the haircut, dude. it's
Brittany,
like-
you're locked out of the garage.
yeah, that's got to be tough, dude. You go.
I feel bad for Britney Spears. That's like a really tragic story. Because then you get out of the conservatorship. I feel like a lot of people have like second lives sometimes with their music. You know, before R. Kelly got R. Kelly'd, he was
Yeah.
still pretty popular at most parties. I don't really hear people putting on like a Britney Spears when they're like throwing on throwbacks a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got to be tough, man.
I don't know if she's really even like making money anymore. She doesn't have any new songs.
Well, even now, like all my bangers, dude, I can't listen to them because of like the shit that's going on. Like Meek Mill's gay, dude. I fucking listen to him all the time. I mean, I'm still listening to him, like even if he is gay. I don't know the whole backstory to what's going on.
You can't listen to him because he's gay.
Well, I heard he's gay. I didn't like look into it though because I was scared.
I used to grind like these so I could
Yeah.
suck my D's.
Like, dude, if I can't do calf raises to that, I might as well be. I'm good. I'm as good as dead.
It's good stuff. Dude, you worried right now? All the high school kids are back in the gym for the summer.
I mean, I don't think there's any high school kids around here.
Really? This looks like a neighborhood. This looks like I mean, there's got to be some, statistically.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not being, I'm not trying to be rude, dude.
Yo, be real with me. Can you be real with me?
I don't think many kids around here are going to school because I drive by the park every day. I'm looking to play with Bub.
Yeah, it's summertime.
There's always fucking kids out there. That's true, yeah. Well, no, just summer.
It's like the end of June.
Well, even last month, dude. Because they get out like June. When do they get out? You used to be a teacher, right, dude? When you get out?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we get out like June 1.
Yeah. Even like even in April, dude, I'd be driving by, I'd see kids out there. I'm like, you guys should be in fucking school,
Was it a playground attached to a school by any chance?
It was like a playground, and then you had like
A school?
I don't know, no school, just a playground, dude. This is already. Come on. There's like playgrounds, dude, and then there's like I don't know what they're called. They might be like racquetball courts or something. They got a wall and shit.
Wall ball, yeah.
Yeah, they got the wall ball shit, and then they'll have like an open area with like basketball hoops and stuff.
Okay. But I don't know. I'm in my gym, man, and I feel like I'm going to get injured. I'm going to get some injuries because I just want to impress these kids.
Yeah.
You got to show out. I mean, they're like, hey, can we work in? I'm like, yeah, I got 100 more reps left, pal.
Yeah,
Fucking
they're wearing
leave me
like
alone.
they're wearing like their fucking JV jersey.
They're really scary, honestly, because there will be 6 of them crowded around one machine.
Yeah.
And then by the 6th kid, he's just like, oh, I'm going to do something funny. And he starts going,
Yeah, and you're like, that kid's so
and
fucking
I immediately,
cool.
once I hear that, I like stop my bench and I go, all right, they're going to try and teabag me while I'm down here. I need to stay alert.
You wouldn't be honored though. I feel like
Dude.
if a high school kid teabagged me, I'd be like, dude, you going down in the history books.
Oh, dude, that's how you catch a charge.
Dude, you wouldn't be.
Imagine
amped.
you get teabagged by a high schooler and you like dap them up like, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
I'm like, dude, can
That's
I?
how
Hang?
they go, ew.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, can I hang out with you guys?
Yeah. Hey, can I work in?
You see him in the parking lot afterwards.
Yeah, you guys doing any other cool stuff later? I can buy everybody booze.
I'm in my 04 Honda Accord.
Yeah. I don't know, sir. We're working out pretty hard. You're pretty sweaty. I'll shower at your place.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What would you do, dude, if a high school kid teabagged you? Start throwing haymakers?
I'd probably choke them out.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd choke? You wouldn't start throwing haymakers?
No. I think a hand on the throat, or I think you could just titty twister, which again, catch a charge.
That's crazy, dude. You're just going right into ground control. Tell them to get your back.
Or, dude, I think what would be great is a noogie. I think a noogie you could get away with. You'd be like, oh yeah, funny. Grab them and just,
yeah.
and then wait till they say uncle.
Well, I know what we've been saying, like gay too much, dude. But if you pull your pants down, just hop on their back. Yeah, you already won. If you can get a dude's back, you already won.
You're right. I don't really know if you're right, but
yeah,
I'm
no,
inclined to agree with you.
My bad, dude.
No, you're cool. You're chilling. Yeah, I worry about those kids, dude. You know they also do. They do the punching bag. I don't really know why
the
most
machine or like the heavy bag.
the heavy bag. I hate punching bags in gyms, dude. I haven't
Are
really.
you like you hate fucking gym bros, kind of?
No, I get gym bros serve a purpose. I really think that they.
Because those are the only dudes that are really sending me messages.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I'm pro gym bro.
Yeah.
I think I'm anti gym bro filming himself. That kind of peeves me. But I am pro gym bro because I just think they serve a unique purpose of like, you don't think you're doing an exercise right. You just kind of like watch that guy and you're like, well, he's jacked, so I'll just do how he's doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just cool to see like closeted homosexuals in public.
It's good you didn't use the word gay there. You can see you really keep holding yourself fast.
Creative tongues, dude.
Creative tongues. Ah, yes, the dialect leaves my tongue and into a microphone.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking intellect.
I could tell. Yeah, no.
What about, okay,
But
so
I'm
dudes, that's
anti-punk.
a no-go is dudes filming themselves. What about chicks filming themselves? Are you all about
I'm
it?
anti-filming.
Yeah.
I think it's just very rude because you're just taking up more space in an already probably crowded gym.
Yeah.
I hate heavy bags. Anytime I see someone hitting a heavy bag in a gym that isn't a boxing gym, I just assume you're training to assault somebody.
Yeah, that's a good assumption.
Because it's never like a normal looking person either. It's just some dude in a black tank top, just like no gloves, just going.
Yeah, it's always bad form.
It's always bad form, and I
Yeah.
go, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah, and I don't
This
even
isn't
know
a
that
workout.
much. Even someone who doesn't know that much about boxing, like myself, you see that and you go, "That guy's fucking retarded, dude." You know what I mean? Like that guy.
That guy has problems.
That guy has a GED and he works at a fucking Sunoco.
GED is
Yeah,
generous.
bless up, dude.
Bless up. Bless up.
Yeah, I hate that too. I feel like they're trying to intimidate everyone around them, and I don't like that type of behavior.
Well, I mean, I've tried hitting the heavy bag once, and then I just could feel everybody's eyes on me almost
Yeah.
simultaneously going, "What is this psycho doing?"
Yeah, because it's like, dude, if you hit the heavy bag, you better be good.
Yeah. Also, you're just not in a boxing gym.
Yeah.
Why don't you just work out? When are you gonna clearly by your shorts you work at FedEx? So why don't you when are you gonna need to know?
Yeah.
And then like the funniest is when they punch and then they do a kick. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's that for?
Yeah, you can't be kicking out there, dude.
You can't be kicking, man.
I used to go to a gym, dude, and they had a heavy bag, and it was in the middle of all the machines. So these dudes would just be throwing straight up heaters at the heavy bag, and it would just swing around and like hit people, and they just didn't give a fuck.
That's so rude, dude.
Yeah, well, it's also the gym. It's like, why are you putting a heavy bag between like a cable machine?
Why even have a heavy bag at all?
Yeah,
This is all just one big liability.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, dude, those dudes are like, they're throwing combinations, and they think some chick's gonna start like finger banging herself, and they probably do. to
Have
be
you
honest.
approached a girl at the gym before?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you want to see me throw some fucking combinations?
Hey, can you film me?
Dude,
Can you film me throw these combinations?
You know what's even gayer, dude? Is dudes who shadow box in the gym, like on the treadmill. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Why would you do
I
that?
saw a woman do that. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I thought she was pretty hot, and then I saw her outside of her apartment complex smoking cigs, and then I was like, dude, this chick just became even hotter.
Like I said, training
Yep.
to fight away from domestic
Yeah,
violence.
she's training to fight at a fucking 7-Eleven.
No, he's just like, I mean, that's why you also have to run. You have to throw a couple punches and be like, grab the kid, get out of the apartment.
Dude, she had the fucking treadmill on like a 15 incline, throwing straight up like fucking right hooks. I thought she was gonna light up a cigarette too.
It's American Ninja Warrior
Oh,
Queens.
dude, I would have been hard as a rock.
That would have been hard as a rock.
Yeah, but I hate dudes who will they'll stand in front of the mirror and just shadow box. their imaginary friend. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of
Get
here.
out of here.
Yeah.
That's why I do like gym bros to a certain degree, but you just have to, as a gym bro, stay in your lane.
I really will say, no homo, dude. I like the gym bros who are humble.
Humble gym bro.
They got a good pump cover, dude. When they take it off, they're not showing off. They know they're jacked, but they're kind of like, you know, they're waiting for that girl to like approach them, and she never approaches that. She's always going to approach the dude who's shadow boxing.
Yeah.
But then he goes home and he gets upset. And
Well,
he
let me
starts,
ask you
know,
this. Do you think how you look, like body-wise, is direct correlation to getting pussy?
100%, yeah.
No, dude.
Around here, yeah.
I'm dealing with this myself.
Okay.
Okay, where I feel like I have like big body dysmorphia issues.
What is
I
that
feel.
again? What is that?
It's where you just you look at your body and you are never satisfied
Yeah.
with how it looks, and you always feel like, oh, like I people won't like me because of the way it looks. It's just women don't really give a fuck as long as you're not like obese. I don't think. Like you just have to get to a place where your dick looks pretty good in comparison to the rest of your body.
Yeah. I think, honestly, whatever I'm doing, if you do the opposite of that, you will get pussy, dude. And I'm not even saying that as a joke.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I can tell by the way you're looking into my eyes.
Because, like, dude,
That's why I'm here for you, man. I want you to get so much
dude.
pussy.
Yeah, I work out every day, dude.
You should, but I mean, it's good for your mental health.
Yeah.
But I'm saying caring about, you know, specific like contours of your chest and arms is just, it's a losing game that I also like deal with it where I look at it and I go, oh, like why am I not looking like this anymore? It's just, I don't know. You're 27?
28.
Yeah, I'm 20. Like, dude, we're gonna look like this, maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse, for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, we're past our prime.
We're
dude.
past our prime.
Like, we're at the age, dude, where like we're gonna fart and not know what's coming out.
It's all loose.
Like, dude, every time I fart now, I'm like, listen, whatever happens, happens.
It's
Just
almost
go down
like,
like a man.
it's almost like putting on the tap water,
Yeah, dude.
where it's like,
Yeah. And like, dude, I mean, I remember back in the day, dude, just ripping heaters and knowing exactly what it's going to be like. Now I'm like, okay, anything could happen, dude. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's scary. So you have to look at your body like that. You have to say anything can happen. As long as I'm working out and I'm being honest to myself, I can be nice to myself and say, hey, maybe I don't look like I want to, but that's good enough.
Yeah, I think there's a confidence that you get once you reach our age, too. Because I'm like, dude, I look like, if I take my shirt off, dude, I look like a fucking retired gym teacher.
Nah, I bet you look
And
pretty
I'm
jacked.
fine with that, dude.
Yeah, you look probably fucking hacked up.
No.
Bull strength.
No, dude, I look like a fucking Supercuts manager. And I'm fine with that, dude. Like, I
Gotta be
really
happy.
am. But, I mean, yeah, I think when you get older, you just get that confidence. Especially taking shits. Like, when I take shits now, dude, I'm fucking blacking
This is
out.
a wonderful transition.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
No, keep going.
I'm just saying,
You're
dude,
cooking.
like, when I used to take shits, if I was next to another dude, I would wait for him to leave the bathroom.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got, dude, all of this goes back to like, you need to have more confidence in yourself because you're funny. You're a handsome guy. You're fucking yoked. Why are we not like, you should be
No homo,
coming into, maybe it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't
dude.
know.
That's fine, man.
Why don't you stop using that word?
Yeah.
Okay?
My bad, dude. No, you're right.
This is my podcast now.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't be thinking about the guy next to you when you have to establish yourself
This is years ago. This is a young Johnny.
as a
dude.
young boy. Now,
Yeah.
now it's,
Oh, now, dude, I'm letting him know what's about to happen. You know what I mean?
I'm giving a knock.
Yeah,
a knock and a,
Yeah.
be careful.
I'm literally blacking out when I shit now, dude. I'm literally traveling into different dimensions, dude. I'm going to Narnia and back, bro. I'm going to Narnia, meeting Mr. Tumnus, and then coming
Hitchhiker's
back.
Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just putting up a thumb and seeing where I go. Yeah.
It's like the fucking Polar Express, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is Tom Hanks cutting tickets? Nah, dude, it's Chet.
But yeah, dude, you feel that, though? You feel that confidence?
You have to.
Yeah.
A lot of comedy and what we do, you have to.
Yeah.
I think if you lack it, not even like coming down to, you talked a lot about like just getting chicks, like just our job in general. If you don't care and you believe in yourself,
Yeah.
that is truly like 60% of the battle.
100%.
The other 30% is showing up, and then the other 10% is like talent and work ethic.
Yeah. That feeling, dude, when you just come out, not of the closet, just like you come out of your shell, dude.
Thank you for clarifying.
And you just go, dude, this is who I am. Like, lick on my fucking sack crack. That is such a good feeling, man.
It does. It is
It's
awesome.
almost better than sex, honestly, dude.
Yeah. Dude, you know what feels really good?
What?
Telling the girl after the show, I'm all set. I got some buffalo wings from the club. I'm going to go eat those in bed.
Yeah. What else are you going to do?
That's about it, dude.
No TV or anything? Just
No, I mean TV. I'm gonna
You're
watch.
just in
I'm gonna watch a
silence?
rerun of The Office on Comedy
I
Central.
was going to say, dude.
I'm gonna
you
go.
eat-
Damn, Michael Scott, you're crazy.
Yeah. If you were eating them in the dark, that'd be fucking sick.
I'm eating them in the dark.
Wings in the dark, dude.
I'm eating them in the dark.
Just fall asleep like that. Dude, one time I was taking a piss and the lights went out. They were like motion sensor lights. Dude, so I'm just pissing, dude. And this guy walks in and he like the light goes on and he just goes, "Oh, you just piss in the dark, dude?" I had no idea how to respond.
Pulled my pants all the way down,
Yeah, dude.
and I said, "Why don't you take a look?"
But I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of nice. Pissing in the, I mean, shitting in the dark's a little scary, but
They should do that. You know, they have the sensory deprivation chambers.
have you been in one of those?
No, but I mean, imagine if just you. There's got to be people shitting in those. Just
oh, yeah, 'cause
they're
you
like,
just
I
let
don't
it
have
all
any
out.
feeling. How do I know?
Yeah, because they just let it all out.
They let it all
One
out.
of my buddies went in there stoned. He said it was wild.
I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
There's certain stuff where I just don't want to know. Like people are like, you know, ayahuasca.
Well,
Like
don't you do edibles at all?
I hate weed, man, but I love mushrooms.
Okay.
I think weed sucks.
You used to do it?
Well, in Denver, yeah, man, it gave me like panic attacks. I'm like, this is stupid. I
Yeah.
also just can't stand how people. You'll be in traffic and just see someone hit a vape pen, like rip a dab pen, and you go, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like you're driving. Like that's the shit that you don't realize, like how many people are just high all the time, and it's usually mostly the people that are like just not giving, like not all the way there, and really making your life a little bit more inconvenient.
Can I be honest with you, dude? I've talked to so many people here, like from here, and I found out after the fact, like after our conversation, that they were just like violently high. So the whole time I was like, dude, I'm crushing it. Like this person's crying, laughing, like we're hitting it off. And then I find out afterwards they were fucking high as a fucking kite.
Yeah, it makes you feel bad, doesn't it?
Dude, it's the worst feeling.
It sucks.
Dude, it's the worst feeling ever, you know?
Yeah, it's not good because you didn't want to give me 100% here.
Yeah, like you can just be organic for this fucking hour-long
Oh
conversation.
yeah, you couldn't like hang out with me and be yourself.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, man, but that happens all the time around here. Like, you never know what someone's on. Someone could be on fucking Adderall and like 8 Budweisers deep, and you're just like, this guy's fucking rocks. You know what I mean?
Wow, this guy crushed the entire can on his head.
But it's like, what is that person like when they're, when they're not on that stuff?
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, it's a sad life, man.
Shout out
You
to
know?
P. Diddy.
Yeah, let's take
We believe in you.
we got some phone calls, dude. I almost
All
forgot.
right, I'm gonna pee real quick.
All right, dude.
Okay.
Hey, Johnny, long-time listener here. My sister just got engaged, and her fiance has a tramp stamp of her full name and then their anniversary below her name. I'm the only one in my family who knows about it, and I was wondering what
Why
your
do you
thoughts
know?
were. Love the pod. Keep up the great work.
This dude might be gay.
No, I think this guy just wanted to brag that he's like, I know all the secrets in this family.
Wait, is he talking about the husband? He said the husband?
I couldn't even tell. I think maybe his sister's getting married to another woman.
You know what? We're gonna listen to this.
Well,
again.
yeah, we
Dude,
might have
we
to
gotta
listen to it
take
again.
notes, man.
We weren't listening.
All right, I got this. All right, ready?
Hey, Johnny, long-time listener here. My sister just got engaged, and her fiance has a tramp stamp of her full name
Her.
and then their anniversary
Lesbian.
below her name. I'm the only one in my family who knows about it, and I was wondering what your thoughts were.
Okay, my bad, dude. Dude, that's my bad. Kind of assumed it was a man.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying he saw like the husband's.
For a guy who says gay all the time, you're not very open
Yeah.
to.
No, I apologize for that, dude. I thought he was saying like the husband showed him the tramp stamp. I was like, what type of family is this, dude?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really matters at all. you got to understand, lesbians love getting crazy tattoos.
Well, dude, the big question here is how does he know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what I assume is that he said it's his sister,
Yeah.
probably like two kid household, right? Probably very close.
Yeah.
Probably like the only ones that like to get out, they party with each other, have a good time.
Yeah.
And he's thinking to himself like, hey, like, my sister ain't doing the job.
You think he's going to get after that?
No. No shot. This guy gets no pussy.
That's our advice.
That's our
dude.
That's our
after it.
advice. Who cares?
That's just us watching too much porn.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like, dude, she's
You're
like-
trying to now
yeah.
have a threesome with your sister.
Yeah, she's doing laundry one day. You're like, that's all you.
No, dude, it doesn't. Who cares? I mean,
Crazy how my mind just went there.
also lesbians, they will connect to each other very quickly. That's a common theme in the community where they call it like 2 dates in a U-Haul, usually
Yeah.
for them.
I've read that research paper. Yeah.
That's a research paper. I've been, according to my charts,
Yeah, we'll cite that too.
we'll cite that. Oxford Review. But I'm serious. Yeah, they get very bonded very closely early on in most relationships. So odds are, this woman probably does truly love your sister if she's getting married. But
Similar to other situations, those first 6 months, dude, you feel like you're on a fucking boat. You know what I mean?
a boat, yeah,
You're just on vacation on a boat.
yeah,
dude.
right, on vacation.
I was actually thinking about Step Brothers, but
You want to do the next voicemail?
yeah. my
Okay,
bad.
great. So that's
Well,
our
what
that's our
is he,
advice. Who cares?
Yeah. I wonder how hot she is, dude.
Like, learn more about your sister's lesbian culture. I think that's my other advice. Also, send a picture of your sister's fiance, and we'll be the judge.
yeah, dude, please do, man.
Hey, John. What female celebrity titties would you rather suck the most out of all the female celebrities from all time? Let me know.
That was a good fucking question, man.
You want to go first?
That was a good question, man. I'm trying to think.
Bro, the pause killed me. This is a great question.
Fuck, man. Honestly, dude, I would say Angelina Jolie.
Terrible choice. Literally
In her prime?
god awful. I'm gonna
man.
go with who's the woman from White Lotus? Wow.
Yeah. I don't,
Stifler's mom?
in her prime or in the White Lotus?
Now.
Right then and there?
I think she's got absolute honkers.
Yeah. You think they're real, though?
Yeah, I'd gork those.
I take my answer back because it's too generic. Angelina Jolie's.
It's bad. You clearly didn't think about it
I
at
didn't
all.
think about it enough. I want to suck on what's that movie? She's Out of My League, the blonde chick.
Whoa.
Dude,
Wow.
forgot her name, but
No,
oh,
I mean, that's the thing with a Jay Baruchel movie is that you're never going to know who the hell any of those people are in it.
yeah, and she has a scene in a movie. She's with another man, like in a motel or something, and full tits, dude. You can see him. Yeah, I've watched that 500 times, dude. But
All right,
yeah, that movie's a banger.
I'm
dude.
going to go, oh, man, it's killing me. I don't remember this woman's name, but the woman from White Lotus and Barbara Bush. All right, next one.
Good answer, dude. I think that's it, man.
You ended on a banger.
Yeah, we gotta end on that, man.
Oh, yeah, this is the best podcast ever.
Yeah, no, thank you for coming, dude. It was
Anytime.
It was nice to meet you, man.
It's very nice to meet you as
Yeah.
well. You're very funny.
Oh yeah,
And you're
dude.
very nice and congenial. And you're going to get a ton of pussy this year.
Dude, I'm gonna
This
try. I'm gonna
is
try
the
and
summer
like.
of you getting cheeks,
This
brother.
is Johnny Salami summer, dude.
It's a sweaty salami summer if I'd ask.
Yeah,
You're going to be
I mean,
fucking beating them away with a stick.
And then the people, you give your Instagram, anything you got coming up?
Yeah, man. Big Al Flynn on Instagram. I'm going to be posting more stuff for this fall, but I don't know when this is coming out. So
Probably Monday.
Oh, Monday?
Patreon users will get it like tonight. So
Oh, okay, great. So on Monday, June 27th, I'm going to be in Portland, Maine. If you want to come to that, $10 tickets at Empire Comedy Club. It's going to be sick. And then I'm going to be in Portland, Oregon in August, and Seattle in August as well. So come to those. I'd love to see you there.
hell yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Please comment, share, whatever you can do to help this grow.
This is a great podcast.
And then, the Patreon, you'll
Also,
get this.
stop smoking weed.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
Patreon, you'll get the episode right away. And then, I'll have this out Monday. But all right, thank you guys.